Hi everybody, how you doing? I hope you're well. Just a quick video today about a tuner that I've just bought. My Snark has sadly come to an end, so I treated myself to a new tuner, a new clip-on tuner. Now on my pedal board when I'm playing gigs, for both my boards, my kind of acousticy board and my electric board, which is bigger, I have tuner pedals. But for other situations, a clip-on tuner's handy, or if I'm just playing acoustic things without my pedal board, etc., it's just a good thing to have. So I bought one of these, which is, I'm just checking because I've got the camera over here because I'm at a funny angle today so I can show you the tuner. But I bought one of these TC Electronic Unitune clip tuners, Clip Noir, because it's slightly darker. It's got a nice kind of black finish to it. So I'll take it out of the box. Now I've been excited to kind of try this out because I like tuners with kind of nice big bright displays as well. I think they look quite cool. And the Snark was okay, but I actually found the Snark wasn't that accurate all the time. I don't know, I had to often fine tune and adjust, so hopefully this will be better. So there's your thing, there's your tuner. This is what you get. I've just taken all this bump out here. Put that out. So slightly smaller than I expected, but that's fine. That's good. Hopefully the display's nice and clear. That's actually a metal clip. It feels nice and sturdy, which is good, especially if you're ham-fisted like me. It's a good thing. 2 buttons on the side. Now I did a bit of reading. I've got the manual because you don't. This is just a guarantee thing by the looks of it. I don't think there's a manual in here. No, it's all just caution: don't electrocute yourself. Things, basically, or don't eat it. Don't eat your tuner. It's not tuna, it's tuner.
This doesn't work because then it's all...
Because it hangs out like that.
Look,
yeah.
Would you be holding this?
No, I wouldn't want to eat. I wouldn't want to put it in my mouth.
Don't put it in a sandwich. That's what that warning's all about. But I've got the manual up on here that I kind of loaded up earlier on my computer. Because obviously you don't know what's there. My computer's there that I usually look at when I'm making these videos. Anywho, so that's over there. I've got the manual up. Now, according to that, we've got the power button just here. I'll do some other close-ups as well to make it look a bit more presentable. And then we have 2 buttons here. The first one is your reference tone, if you like. So 440, 432, etc. if you're into all that shenanigans. 440 is the kind of average concert pitch, so I'll kind of be leaving it at that. If you're especially mystical, you can go to 432, because apparently that does things. I don't know. That's another debate. You can tell me in the comments if you're into all that stuff. And then the other one is either apparently strobe mode or needle mode, which we'll see in a minute. So, got my trusty Taylor here. I thought I'd keep it simple. And just use my old Taylor acoustic. So, I'm going to have to angle a little bit to get you the best view. So what we'll do is we'll power it on. Just make sure that I'm there. There we go. It looks like a lightsaber and some lasers. And being a Star Wars geek, I kind of like that. So, already a nice big display, which is cool. Let's see if this is going to stay in focus when I pop it on here. Right, hang on. Let me just adjust this. So, first things... Oh, there we go. So it lifts up. I was a bit worried there about not being able to see it. So, I'll lift it up to there. So you should be able to... If I angle that way... There we go. Right, so you can see that. Okay, I think it's roughly in focus for you. I'm just going to angle it a little bit so I can see it. Right. So that's strobe mode. So you can see the kind of the strobes moving basically. Adjusted by the buttons at the side. So let's put it out of tune a wee bit. And then we'll try and tune it up. And I'll show you, I'll do the first 3 strings, or these bottom 3 strings in strobe mode. And then I'll do the top 3 in needle mode, just so you can see it. Here we go. So the idea is you want the strobes to basically stop moving as such, and where the red line is flat or sharp, depending which side it's on. So super duper accurate, as you can see. So that's close enough for jazz. Let's bring it up. That. Still very accurate with the looks of it. Okay, so let's go back and check. Now, something I do on acoustic guitars, and I'm talking so I'm messing up the tuning. Something I do on acoustic guitars, because obviously you can't really set the intonation, you're reliant on the saddle, is I'll tune the B string slightly flat. So what I'll do is I'll tune it to the D note or the E note, and that just seems to sound better. So let's see how we get on with that. So we just need to come down a little bit, and then back up. I'll do it. But yeah, try the thing with the B string. If your acoustic guitar all sounds slightly out, try it with the tuning the B string just very slightly flat. Sounds alright to me. So it's a nice sturdy tuner. It works very well. There you can see that. You get a bit closer there. La! There you go. You can check your singing as well. I'll do some close-ups so you can see it a bit better. Seems to be well made. It looks like there's a screw in the back for the battery. I haven't explored that yet, obviously. So I'll have a look at that in a bit. And I've got a little bit of plastic to take off the display thing there. So yeah. Certainly worth getting one. It seems really accurate. Love the display. Nice and sturdy. What more could you want? Thanks for watching, and check out some of my other videos. Subscribe if you like what you see, and I'll see you later. Have a good one.